Hey everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a makeup tutorial on this look I'm wearing right now. It's nice and peachy and bright, it's super pretty, and I've only used Drugstore products today. So I really hope you enjoy it, guys. Let me know if you do down in the comments below, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I'm doing 2 videos a week from now, so click that button down there, and if you want to see how we got this makeup look, then keep watching. For my primer I'm going to use the L'Oreal one. This is the Infallible Mattifying base, and I've not tried this yet, so I just want to try it. And I'm only going to apply it sort of in the centre of my face because that's where I have more pores. I don't really like the feel of that primer at all. It actually feels quite greasy on my skin, but we'll carry on anyway. I'm going to mix 2 foundations today. The first one is the Total Cover from L'Oreal. I did a first impressions on this, which I'll leave in the down bar, which was my last video, and then I'm going to mix in some of the L'Oreal True Match because this is one of my favourite foundations, and I've seen a few people mixing these together and they say it's really nice, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to apply this one straight to my face, and then I've put True Match on the back of my hand. I need a mirror. There's one. And then I'm just gonna bounce those in together. Those foundations together look absolutely amazing. I'm gonna move on to concealer now. I'm using the Complexion Lasting Perfection Concealer in Medium Cool. I'm going to take this on the eye as well for a primer. And then to set them concealed areas in place, I'm just going to use some of this translucent powder. This is the Rimmel Clear Complexion Powder. And this is one of my all-time favourite powders. I've used this since I was in school. I'm going to try a little bit of cream contouring. I'm going to use this palette from L'Oreal, and this is the Infallible Sculpt in the shade Light Medium. And I'm only going to use the contour shade. I don't really like the highlight shade in this. And I'm only sort of keeping it to this section here. I'm not blending it down too far. I do find if you work your brush too hard with this, it does start to pull up the product underneath, so I'm always really light-handed when I use this one. I'm just going to quickly go over the rest of the face and set that with some powder, just really lightly before I go in with my bronzer. And then for bronzer, I'm going to use, I think I'm losing my voice today. I'm using this one from Rimmel. This is the natural bronzer in the shade Sun Bronze, and this is another huge favourite of mine. And I am so tanned at the moment. This is barely even showing up on me. I have been using a new fake tan, which you will have seen that I bought in my latest beauty haul, so I've been using that. But I think because my hair is also a lot lighter now, it makes me look even tander, and I don't, is tander a word? More tanned. And I don't ever think I've been this tan before, so moving on. Okay, moving on to the eyes, I'm going to do something really peachy today, and I've got this palette in my glossy box this month from Sleek, and it's got some really nice peachy shades in there, and it just inspired me to do a tutorial with it, so that's what I'm going to use today. I'm also going to use this blush palette as well from Sleek, which has got all nice peachy shades in, and this is in the shade Lace. So I'm going to start with this peachy shade here, just on a fluffy brush. I've not completely decided what look I'm doing, I'm just going to go with it. So I'm just going to use this on the outer part of the lid and into the crease, and this is going to be like a transition shade, but I want it to be really pigmented, so I'm going to build this up. And I've only tried the blush palettes so far from Sleek, but they're so pigmented. I've never tried the eyeshadows before, but this is also just as pigmented and it's blending out really nice. And I'm flicking it out in the outer corner towards the brow because we're going to do winged liner today. I'm feeling super glam, so I'm going all for it today. I'm going to move on to the blush palette. I'm going to first use a tiny bit of this one. I don't know what the names are called because I never know when you look on the back of palettes, like the order of the names, I just don't know. So it's the lightest orange anyway. And then I'm going in with this one and just putting a bit of this on the outer part of the lid. And with a clean brush, I'm going back to this palette and I'm just going to use a little bit of this brown. And this one doesn't feel as pigmented as the peachy ones, but it is making a difference. It's just adding that little bit of shadow. And then for the lid, I'm going to use this shimmery peachy one. I want to wet my brush first because I want it to be really metallic-y. That looks so nice. How nice does that look? I like it. Okay, it's time for winged eyeliner. I'm just using the same one as I always use. Okay, then I'm going to line the lower waterline with a black pencil as well. I'm going to go back in with this shade and I'm going to buff that all along the lower lash line. Switch to a pencil brush because that other brush wasn't really working for me. Then I'm going in with this shade and I'm doing exactly the same with this one. Then I'm going to try this mascara today. This is the new Rimmel Volume Shake, and so it doesn't get clumpy, it's got something in it which like shakes up and down. It's weird. The packaging's really heavy as well. I do like the actual mascara though, it's really nice. I've just quickly applied some lashes. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies lashes, but then I've just quickly stuck on some of the cluster lashes just onto the outer corner to make them a little bit thicker. We're going to finish the eyes now. I'm just going to take some of the bronzer that we used earlier on that pencil brush, and I'm just going to smudge some of this in the very outer part of my lower lashes. And then we need to highlight. I'm going to use the Sleek Solstice palette because it's got a nice peachy highlighter and I want to keep with the theme. I'm going to use some of that on the very inner part of my eye. A little bit on my brow bone as well. And then of course I'm going to use that on my cheeks as well. And I'm feeling the highlight today, so I'm going to apply too much probably. Okay, I think we're glowing enough now. Let's move on to the lips. I've struggled finding a lipstick because I haven't really got any peachy lipsticks, so I'm going to first start off with this nude. This is from Rimmel, it's called Trendsetter and it's a matte lipstick. But it's more of like an orangey nude, so we'll see how this looks. Okay, I actually think that looks really nice. And my final step is to finally go back into this palette. I'm going to pick up that shimmery peachy shade, just a bit on my finger like that, and I'm just going to tap it on the centre. I should maybe swap fingers. So that is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Let me know if you did down in the comments below, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up as well and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!